Welcome everyone to Friday Night Smackdown. This is the first Smackdown since we had a great show at Clash at the Castle. And we start things off with Baron Corbin, a man who's been in fine form here on Friday nights. That impressive form has put him to the top of the contenders list. He is set to challenge WWE Champion John Cena at Halloween Havoc in 4 weeks. Of course, Cena retaining over Rey Mysterio at Clash at the Castle. Of course, at Clash at the Castle, we've seen Austin Theory defeat Butch. We've seen Bayley retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. And of course, Cedric Alexander retaining the United States Championship over Doudrop. Doudrop finally tasting defeat here against Bayley, and of course Cedric Alexander retaining against Carmelo Hayes. Cedric will defend that championship in tonight's main event against JD McDonough. Corbin, he beat Rey Mysterio, who at the time was the number 1 contender. That put Corbin on the list. He since then defeated Apollo Crews. Can Corbin continue his momentum heading into Halloween Havoc, heading into that championship matchup with John Cena? What a role John Cena's been on since beating Roman Reigns back at SummerSlam for that championship. As here comes Baron's opponent for the first time here on SmackDown, the debut of Damon Kemp. And what an opportunity this is for Kemp. Like I mentioned, making his SmackDown debut against the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. This could put Kemp not only on the map but into the title picture. Kemp looks ready for action. An impressive athlete. I'm excited to see what Damon Kemp can do here on Friday nights. He's got a real test in front of him in the form of Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. But can Kemp pull off an upset and beat the number 1 contender? The fans here on their feet, ready for this opening contest on SmackDown. Corbin versus Kemp. The bell has sounded and we are underway. Lock up, center the ring, and Baron Corbin just planting Damon Kemp with DDT early. This is the dominance Baron Corbin has shown, the viciousness. Now the bear hug just squeezing the life out of Kemp, and now Kemp elbows to the head of Corbin. Able to break the grip of Baron Corbin. Kemp shoulder tackle takes down Corbin. That's what you gotta look out for when you're in there with Damon Kemp. He's a great technical wrestler and he's just stomping away at Baron Corbin. Corbin, sweep of the leg. Now just banging Kemp head first into the mat. The big right hands now. Corbin raining down on Kemp. Elbow drop by Corbin. Now just a big club and blow to the back. Damon Kemp in trouble here. Baron Corbin picking him up. Irish whip into the shoulder tackle, dropping Damon Kemp, and now Kemp reversal. Turns it around now. Damon Kemp in control. Corbin looking for the roll up. 1 count only. Kemp gets the shoulder up at the count of 1. And that big elbow drop now. Baron Corbin. And the big chop. Corbin. Irish whip. Spine buster drops Damon Kemp. Now Corbin setting Kemp up. Kemp with the reversal. Takedown. Corbin rolling out. Damon Kemp up top. Kemp looking to fly. High risk, high reward with that diving clothesline. Kemp picking up Corbin now. Corbin with the reversal. Has Kemp up on his shoulders. And drives him back first into the barrier. And now back into the ring it goes. Corbin up top. And Kemp sends him down. Corbin drops Kemp face first onto the rope. Now Corbin just calling Kemp to his feet. Baron, what's he going for? Kemp able to avoid it. Gets caught there. And Baron Corbin brings him in. End of days. And that could be the end for Damon Kemp. 1, 2, 3. I have to admit, impressive debut from Damon Kemp, but he's in there with Baron Corbin, the #1 contender for a reason. That end of days once again spelling the end of this matchup. And Corbin once again with the victory. He's got his eyes set on John Cena at Halloween Havoc as the Lone Wolf impresses here yet again on Friday Night Smackdown. Could John Cena's title reign be in serious trouble at the hands of Baron Corbin? And SmackDown now continuing on with action from the women's division as here come Damage Control. This is a singles matchup. But like always, Damage Control watching each other's back. You see SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley alongside Dakota Kai and Io Sky. And it will be Io Sky in this matchup. Like I mentioned earlier, Bayley defending that championship at Clash at the Castle, being the one to finally beat Doudrop after Doudrop's impressive run here on SmackDown. Who will be the next woman to step up and try and challenge Bayley, who's been on a roll as SmackDown Women's Champion, of course, winning it in a Battle Royale a number of weeks ago, beating Blair Davenport at SummerSlam, beating Doudrop at Clash at the Castle. Bayley's impressive run continuing. It's Io Sky now, the genius of the sky. We've seen her in that Battle Royal where Bayley won the belt. We've seen her in tag actions, but I believe this is her first time in a one-on-one matchup. We're going to see Io as she's going up against Mia Yim. Mia, the HBIC head baddie in charge. A win here over a member of Damage Control could elevate her into contention for Bayley's championship. If Mia was able to beat Io, maybe she could be the one to step up at Halloween and challenge Bayley next. But first, she has to get through the Queen of the Sky, Io Sky. It will be no easy task for Mia Yim. But Mia, a great athlete, a great wrestler. She can go with the best of them. She has what it takes to be a champion. Now Mia just trying to get the crowd behind her here as she's set to do battle with Io Sky. And we are underway in this women's matchup. Io gets caught. Mia looking to choke out Io. Mia has that guillotine locked in, trying to make Io submit early. But Io back to her feet, slams down Mia Yim. Mia in big trouble now as Io looks to turn the tide. Dropping Mia throat first across the top rope. Io now looking to work the arm. Of course, we got to keep an eye on Kamigoye. We got to keep an eye on Dakota Kai and Bayley on the outside. Damage Control not afraid to get involved in each other's matches. As Io plants Mia. Now that standing moonsault connects. Hook of the leg goes for the cover. 1 count only. And now Io drops Mia Yim. Mia back to her feet, planting Io with a DDT. Goes for the cover, hook of the leg is Mia Yim about to put away Io. Io Sky kicking out at 2. Mia trying to get the crowd fired up, but may cost her. She should stick on Io as Io with the Irish whip, handspring back elbow. Now looking for it once again, that Kamigoye, that knee right to the chin. Io falling into the cover, Mia Yim in trouble, Yim kicks out. Big kick to the midsection. Io picks up Mia. Yim in trouble again. Oh, putting a block on the Hurricane Run on Mia Yim. Counters into a power bomb. Now, head scissors takedown by Io. Mia rolls to the floor. And the Genius of the Sky looking to fly. Big springboard crossbody to the floor. Takes down Mia Yim. That's why she's called the Genius of the Sky. And all the knees planted into the ribs of Mia Yim. Io now picks up Mia. DDT onto the floor. And now Hurricane Rana takes down Mia Yim. Mia nipping up, but gets caught, rolled through. Double foot stomp by Sky. Referee up to 7. Io back in. Mia following her in. Again, takedown on the foot stomp. Io Sky coming right down on the ribs of Mia Yim. Super kick to the knee. And now Io Shining Wizard missed. And it looks like Mia went for one of her own, but Io blocked it. Mia turns it around again. Take down Koji Clutch. Can she float over? Yes, the Koji Clutch locked in. Center of the ring. Io able to break it. And you see Bailey up on the apron. The referee distracted with the turnbuckle. Io Hurricane Rana. Now Sky with the Irish whip. Dropkick takes the knee out. Goes for the cover. This could be a 3 count. 1, 2. Yim gets the shoulder up. Io can't believe it. She thought she had Mia Yim put away. Yim fighting off now. Shots to the midsection. Gut wrench. Suplex connects. Now eat the feet. Eat the feet connects. Cover. 1, 2. And Io kicks out. I thought the eat the feet was enough to put away Io Sky stood in Mia Yim, but Io kicks out. Clothesline over the top. Now both women on the floor. Right in front of Damage Control. Io gets back in, avoiding Mia Yim. Now just telling her Mia to get back in the ring. Mia face to face, center of the ring. Mia applies and a foot stomp. Foot stompy, Io 1, 2, and Yim gets the shoulder up yet again. The fight shown, the heart shown of Mia Yim refusing to stay down. Into the corner goes Mia Yim. Elbow up. STO. Boot to the midsection now. Mia. Package. Pile driver. Dropping Io Sky on her head. The package pile driver. 1, 2. And Io kicks out still. Mia. She doesn't know what she has to do. Eat the feet. Not enough. Package pile driver. Not enough. Now Mia Yim setting up Io Sky. Going for it again. Eat the feet. Mia Yim. 1, 2, 3. Mishin. Mia Yim puts away Io Sky. What a contest that was. As we take a look back at the highlights, the package pile driver, I thought that was it. but it wasn't. It set up for the EAT defeat. And an impressive victory here for Mishin Miyayim over Damage Control's Io Sky. You see SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley watching on. Mishin Miyayim picking up the win, picking up the momentum. Could she be next in line to challenge Bayley? Well, after that impressive performance, after that victory, it's hard to look past Miyayim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And we just seen the confrontation backstage. Baron Corbin and Rey Mysterio confronting each other. Corbin telling Rey, was he watching? That's how you win. That's how you get the job done. Rey's nothing but a loser. And Corbin's so confident, said he'd beat Rey Mysterio again next week, and he's so confident. But he'll put his number one contender status on the line against Rey next week. And, I'm hearing from The Rock that has been made official next week. Baron Corbin versus Rey Mysterio. If Rey Mysterio wins, he would once again become the number one contender for WWE Championship. As we turn our attention to the United States Championship, as JD McDonough, he's been a bit of a spoiler in this rivalry between Carmelo Hayes and Cedric Alexander. He beat Cedric in the lead up to Cedric's match against Carmelo at Money in the Bank, confronted Carmelo, got himself added. JD would then take the fall to Cedric at Money in the Bank in that triple threat match, which would see Cedric be crowned United States Champion. Carmelo Hayes will blame JD, and ahead of Carmelo's one-on-one championship rematch at Clash at the Castle, Carmelo would blame JD. He said the reason Carmelo wasn't the United States Champion was because JD lost. So what does JD do? He goes and he beats Carmelo Hayes. We go on to Clash at the Castle, that United States Championship matchup. Cedric Alexander, the fantastic matchup, retaining one-on-one against Carmelo Hayes. And like I mentioned, after JD's win over then number one contender Carmelo, that moved JD into contention, and it meant that the winner of that matchup at Clash at the Castle would defend that championship against McDonough here tonight in our main event here on SmackDown Championship action. Like I said, these two men, as we take a look at the championship, I'll get into what I was about to say after our ring introduction, so let's head up to our ring announcer for this United States Championship matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, you see Cedric, the United States Champion, like I mentioned, retaining the goal against Carmelo Hayes at Clash at the Castle. But what I was going to say before the ring introductions was, both these men own a victory over each other. Like I mentioned, in the build-up to Money in the Bank, JD McDonough beat Cedric Alexander one-on-one at Money in the Bank in that triple threat match. I must say it was a triple threat match. Cedric Alexander pinned JD McDonough. Will Cedric finally be able to beat JD one-on-one, or will JD, again in one-on-one action, beat Cedric for the United States Championship. This time it is on the line. It's Cedric, Michinoku driver, drops McDonough, hook of the leg. 1, 2. And Cedric almost putting away the Irish Ace early. Now forearm drops JD. But McDonough, jawbreaker, turns it around. Now that foot stomp from McDonough. JD. What's he going for? Cedric able to fight out of it. Shot to the back. Springboard Bulldog takes down JD. But McDonough back to his feet. Irish whip sends Cedric off the rope. Duck under German suplex, stacking Cedric on his neck. And now Tiger Driver connecting. As Cedric rolling out, and here comes McDonough. Tope takes down Cedric Alexander. Now just working over Cedric. JD McDonough, the challenger, in control. But he needs to get Cedric back in the ring. Of course, championship match, which means champion's advantage. Both men going for a maneuver at the same time. Neither one gaining the advantage. Cedric sends JD into the post and now into the barricade. Remember, being on the outside favours Cedric. JD can only win the championship via pinfall or submission. JD foot stomp on the floor. Referee up to a count of 6. JD needs to get Cedric back in the ring. And Cedric wisely throwing JD away from the ring. But now Cedric deciding he wants to end this once and for all. He wants to beat JD in the center of the ring. But too busy taunting. Allows JD to get back in and hit a suplex. McDonough DDT connecting. Now Kawada kicks from McDonough. JD going to work on the arm. Now JD looking to fly up on the top rope. McDonough, what's he going for here? He's calling Cedric to his feet. Big diving lariat. McDonough goes for the cover. Could this be a We have a new United States champion here on SmackDown? No. Cedric kicks out. But McDonough sticking on Cedric now. Octopus hold. Just stretching that abdominal stretch. Just stretching out Cedric, but Cedric able to break it. Head scissors, takedown. Oh, the big knee strike. Boot to the midsection now. Cedric. Brain buster. Dropping JD right in his head. Goes for the cover. This could be it. Could Cedric retain here? 1, 2. JD kicks out. Cedric showing why he's the champion. Sticking on JD. No. What's he going for now? The Fisherman Buster connects. This is why he used to pin JD at Money in the Bank. Will it be enough here? 1, 2, 3. Once again, that Fisherman Buster helping Cedric Alexander get the victory, get the 3 count. As we see the first brain buster, that dropping JD right in his head in here. The Fisherman into the hook. 1, 2, 3. An impressive win for Cedric. He continues on this impressive United States Championship run. First Carmelo Hayes on Sunday, now JD McDonough here on SmackDown. The reign of Alexander continues, and that's all we got time for. Tune in Monday for Raw, tune in Friday for more SmackDown, and we'll see you then.